So Simon, where do you begin to sum up today's win?
Well, I think right from the end there, where it's been a real fantastic feeling for everybody connected with the club, players, staff, supporters, that we've been on the periphery of winning matches over the last few weeks, and it's not happened for different reasons. I feel that we've been getting better over the last few weeks, and some of our players deserved better points tallies and victories, but a resilience that we showed tonight to see a game through and win a game where we played really well, so it's really satisfying.
You said after all the shot that we need to be a bit more stronger, more clinical. Is this the response that you were after?
Yeah, look, you're asking your players to respond to questions that I throw at them. The 3 words I put on the tactics board before the game was desire, ruthlessness and intensity, and I think we had all 3 in our game right from the very start. Out of possession we were really good, did what we needed to do in possession, passed it really well. Again, the only sort of thing that probably I'm a bit critical on the players is that the final composure in that final third, where we've worked the keeper quite a lot, but also there's other times where we've blazed it over the bar or wide where maybe we should have done better. But it's just nice to get back to winning ways and send the supporters home in a positive manner, and everybody connected with the club, myself included.
Yeah, there was plenty of poolies here tonight. How relieved are you to give them a result like that?
Yeah, look, it's been difficult, and when you don't win for a few weeks, it is testing. But I think that was credit to the players that kept going, and the rest of the staff that were all stuck together. And we did say there's going to be bumps in the road. This is a new group, and you're still gelling and finding our feet. So I did say that we're going to get better as the season goes on, and hopefully that still will continue. So 3 points tonight at a place that has been difficult for the club in the last few years, and we played really well, and that's all you can say from the attitude, the fitness levels, the intensity was what I require, and the players did do what I was asked them to do.
Yeah, you mentioned it there. It's not exactly been a happy hunting ground. This first win on Gateshead soil since 1954. You must be over the moon with that.
Well, nobody's ever mentioned that stat to me, but I would have also replied to that records are there to be broken at some times. I've been here the last 2 times when being absolutely pumped in one of the games, probably both of the games to be fair. So yeah, it's just, regardless of who we're playing tonight, we needed to get back to winning ways, and that was the biggest thing.
We've done that. Bez on the score sheet. How did you feel once we eventually broke the deadlock?
Look, we were knocking on the door, and it was coming, and Bez has got into them positions quite a lot over the last few weeks, and he hit the target this time. Some have gone wide, keepers made some saves, but just great to see it hit the back of the net, and we had other opportunities. We just need to manage the game a little bit better at the end there, where we sort of leave ourselves a little bit vulnerable to a counter-attack when we really should have kept the ball.
Still must be happy with the amount of chances we're creating though.
Oh, definitely. Look, I think it's something that we knew we needed to work on. We have been keeping the ball ever so well over the last few games. We're working ourselves up with the pitch better, change of formation the last few games, which has probably helped us a little bit. Players coming back into the team, like some Matty Daly, Brad Walker finding the feet as well, who are proper footballers, they handle the ball really well. And ultimately as well, other players that have been in and out of the team, they're coming and doing a job, and satisfying for everybody.
Tamworth at home on Saturday then, just the foundations to build on?
Yeah, look, we knew we needed to try and get a result tonight or Saturday, and this has given us something to think about now, and be a completely different game. They play tomorrow night, and now we get back on the bus, we get home, we do what we need to do, and back in on Thursday with full steam ahead on the preparation. And then it doesn't get any easier, does it, when you're playing Carlisle and York the week after? But that might be, if we can get a result of the weekend, really sets us up for 2 big games after that. But next game is the most important one.
And then finally, just to end, family bragging rights confirmed as well. How are we feeling after facing up against them?
Yeah, look, it was really tough, the build up to it, when I'm doing my team talk and the meeting and the preparation, and you're sort of trying to, and I know everything about Joe, his weaknesses and his strengths, and we had to treat it as if it wasn't my son, and he plays left side and he can pass the ball for fun, and we had to make sure we stopped him having it. And yeah, we did agree this morning, well yesterday, with my dad here and his granddad and his godparent, that us winning and him having a good game was the best for us all, and fortunately that's how it panned out, because I thought he played well. He's a good footballer, and It's been tough for us because he's found it tough the last few days. I've certainly found it tough, and I'm glad it's out of the way now and we can concentrate on not having to pit our wits against each other again.